process through a rapid cycle at the moment. I'm whispering because the kids are in bed, and I'm in bed, but I'm really not tired. I've just been watching some television, but I've just turned it off because I'm thinking I really must go to sleep, because I've got to be up in a bit. But at the moment I really want to hoover. It's really stupid. And I really want to talk, but I can't really talk because I'm going to wake everybody up. So I thought I would record my day, so you can see how many different emotions I go through, because it's so exciting. I'll talk to you a bit more about it tomorrow, but I thought I'd start it now, and then I can show you exactly what goes on. Might be interesting for some of you. Okay, I shall speak to you later on. Oh my god. And I'm still fucking awake. It's driving my head in. I've not really done anything. I've just been lying here. I'm getting really irritated with the cat who keeps washing, and it's so irritating. Can you hear? I've just been listening to the cars driving past, which is quite nice, and just thinking, that fucking cat. Yes, I'm a bit tired now, but I'm now very, very, very fucking angry. I forgot to tell you, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I could eat a horse, but not a horse, because I like horses. Oh, I was smiling, but I stopped smiling because I couldn't be bothered to carry on smiling. I've just had my tablets, which I've taken a photo of so you can see how many I take. It's actually not too bad, it's not that many. I feel okay this morning. Thinking's a bit funny, but I feel quite happy and everything. I was just talking thinking about no, the kids have just gone to school, so I get everything ready in the evening to sort those out for when they go to school. They get everything's ready the evening before, lunch boxes and breakfast on the side ready, because if I go into a thyroid storm I can't get out of bed, so it's all ready for them in the morning. But this morning I was able to get out of bed, obviously, because I'm up, and all is okay. It's happening with my speech already. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it. Sometimes it comes out really quickly, like it's doing at the moment, and then other times I just can't think to get it out, which is really, really bizarre. But I know what I want to try and say, I just can't say it. And at the moment it seems to be absolutely fine. It's really irritating. I got up at 6 o'clock and fed the animals. Had a quick tidy up and clean up. One of the cats is in all the time at the moment because he broke his leg and had a car accident. He wasn't driving the car. So one cat's allowed in and one cat's not allowed. No, one cat's allowed in and one cat's allowed out. So that's quite difficult to manage, but it's okay. Dave the dog just went in the garden and he's fine. He's just over there. Boy. What, Dave, my dog? No, not talking to me at the moment. And Derek's, one of the cats, is just under the sofa playing up because he doesn't realise that he's got a broken leg. You can sort of hear him in the background. I have got a splitting headache at the moment. My headaches are just at the front, they're just here. But that will go in a minute. My eyes are okay. You can tell sort of what I'm doing. If my eyes are, the pupils are really big or really small or in the middle, whatever. Also, you can tell quite a lot with my face, because my face does bloat out or it goes really thin. It's sort of in the middle at the minute, it's not too bad. I haven't got anything planned for today. The back of... oh yes, I have. I want to sort stuff out in the house. That's what I'm going to try and do today. But this thinking thing's a bit funny at the minute. Yeah, so I've got to try and sort that out. I don't know what to do with that. Feelings. Yeah, this head's a bit funny at the minute. I feel as if I could start crying quite easily. But then again, I feel as if I could burst into hysterics any second. So it's very odd. I don't feel tired, even though I keep yawning. But I think the yawning is trying to get air. I think it's more of an oxygen thing. And my head, it pops quite a lot, which sounds very bizarre, but it's just a pop. When I breathe, my head pops. It's just that. It's very odd. Yeah, so I'll see what I'm like in a little while, and I shall get back to you. Cool, that's gone quick. It's 11:19. I have had a shower. Do I look cleaner? I think I look cleaner. I've done... even washed my hair. That's good, wasn't it? I've done all upstairs. Hoovered, cleaned, tidied. Picked up all the dirty washing, which was absolutely everywhere. I don't know what you call it. Scrubbed the floor because the dog's got allergies and he sneezes everywhere and it goes everywhere, and I had to scrub the floor. Done that. Given Derek a hug because he's upstairs. Made all the beds. Oh my god, I'm like Anthea Turner today. I'm going berserk doing stuff. Then I've come downstairs and I've got about 8 or 9 conversations going. And I'm just major flippy. Talking to everybody, very overly exuberant. Is exuberant a word? It is a word. I don't know if it's the right word though. Very happy. Still have the hugest headache you could possibly imagine, but I can't shut the fuck up. So I'll just keep talking to everybody, and I keep taking ibuprofen and paracetamol to try and stop the fucking headache, because I've taken everything else. And now I've got to go and I did also wash all the doors, and I don't know why, and the radiators and the sides, and I've washed everything. And I had a hoover upstairs as well, and I'm going to have a hoover downstairs in a minute as well. And then I think I might make a coffee now, and I'll try and have a coffee now and sort out how I go with that. Oh, and I've spoken to my mum on the phone, and I've also video called a friend of mine. That was lovely. I'm not really upset, but it's a thought. It go far. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing it. It goes all good. It's just started all of a sudden as cold aboarding. It's gonna bascle. It's all sorting. Okay, I gotta go. I've got all pain in the back of my head. And it's pressure in my face, head, top of my head. And it's all gonna go funny. Nothing brought it on. And it's just stopping. Yeah. Nothing brought it on. It just started folding quickly. And then it's just stopping again now. Nothing starts it. It's going now. Stupid. So fucking irritating. You see, it's easy. Oh, you see? How bizarre is that? It's easy. I can just flip in and out. Shit, that's weird. I can just flip in and out and it's absolutely fine because I'm used to it. I do it all the time. But people that are with me, that's really, really difficult because it makes it look as if I'm really, really upset about something. Well, I'm not. How very, very strange. I've got to blame my nose, but it's really bad because I've got snot everywhere. But if I'm out in the street, that happens. And nothing sets me off. And I'll just be walking along and then all of a sudden, wallop. And I'll just start crying and like absolutely sobbing. Can't talk, can't speak. Beep, beep. And I can't sometimes, I can't think to do anything. Usually if I can sit down, I'm okay. I can sort of calm it down and just zone everything out. But other times, what was I saying? Oh, shit. I can't remember. But see how bizarre that is. Whew. And that's really intense. And that could happen quite a few times a day. No reason whatsoever. Right, so I'll see what happens next. How exciting. Before that happened, I was on the computer. I was just replying to some emails that I had. Nothing in any emails that I was, normal stuff, or just, actually I was just deleting most of it because it's all rubbish. Dave had been taken for a walk for me. He was really, really happy when he got back, so that was nice. Derek's upstairs, Rodney's gone out. All fine. All really good. Just made myself a cup of coffee. All lovely. So nothing started it off. How very odd. I like being odd. Oh my goodness, it's 2 o'clock nearly. I still haven't had sleep. My headache's gone. I got pressure at the back of my head though. My face has come out all dry. Very odd. I've calmed down. Lovely. I've come out very, very, very cold. I don't know if you can see goosebumps. Freezing, freezing cold. But it's boiling hot. According to my thermometer, it's 30 in here at the moment. which is lovely. But you wouldn't believe that because I'm so cold. Or nearly yawned then. I'm going to make another coffee. I haven't had anything to eat. I'm not hungry. I've just spoken to my ex on the phone about business, which was actually very, very good. Because I'm usually come off the phone and I'm in a right state, but that was okay. I don't feel tired. I don't feel as if I need to go to bed. So that's good. Actually, that's really, really good. See, I do fancy going to do a bit of gardening, so I might well go out and do some, which is a little bit weird because I've been awake for so long. Don't know. Might have a paint. I've done quite a lot today. I'm quite pleased with myself, which is good. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. Because this is going to be a really long video. And boring, probably. Wow, I don't seem to have moved very much now. I've been on the phone. I can't remember if I told you to whose. I've been on the phone for a bit to a friend of mine. Finding it very difficult to keep my arms up. It's very hard. I'm still not tired. It's just my thinking is very bold. My body feels very heavy. I don't feel I can't go to sleep. Oh, God. I can't go to sleep, but just holding the phone forward is keeping my hand very heavy. And I go ripping the phone. I go and what I think. Oh God! It says so. The bar is just zoning out. Gonna be spa. It's all gonna be too many things going in my head, which is making my my head stop thinking. It's not very good at thinking anyway. See, when I get more oxygen in, it feels a bit better. But my arm is killing me, just holding the freaking phone. Oh, got all these things come up as well. I feel I've got to stop everything going in my head. I don't feel tired. I just feel I've got too much chemicals going into my head. Too much. It's a lovely day, but seeing it is too heavy. Very, really tired. I don't feel tired. I feel as if I want to do stuff. I want to have a hoover. I might have a hoover that might find in fine. It's just been that the thing that they've just come to the fucking front door and then they've taken everything and put the fucking thing, and they've just spoken about it and put the thing on the front door, and it's just knocking on it and then expecting me to go rushing to the front door, and it's past in his car. In his parking forward in it. And they come through for the front door and they're aiming in it and they're forward in it. And they knock on the fucking door and I can't fucking answer the fucking thing and then they're doing it all the fucking time. Back here again. I'm okay now. I've had quite a few changes today. It's all been very interesting. It's not usually as bad as this. It's only really bad because it's all sort of happened without me doing anything. Usually it happens if I do something. Does that make sense? Today it's just sort of come on. It's very, very odd. What's that? That's odd. I'm okay at the minute. I still don't feel tired. Still haven't had a sleep. I haven't eaten anything. I've only had one coffee, which is unheard of. Yeah, but I've done quite a bit. I'm a bit hyper again. I've done another. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can see that. Done another painting. Played with the dog for a bit. Sorted the cats out. Who are both here. There's Rodney and there's Derek. Yeah, so that's my day today. I can't be bothered to keep filming because a couple of others have happened which I haven't filmed. I did have a bit of a screaming match at Rodney because he was eating Derek's food. And that was completely and utterly over the top. He's used to it now, so he doesn't really take any notice of me, which is probably just as well. Derek certainly doesn't. He doesn't give no shits. Apart from that, I've had a couple of conversations on the phone. Well, video calling a friend of mine. Have I just spoken to one person? Oh no, two. I spoke to Jackie first thing and I spoke to Sandy this afternoon. So that was nice. I spoke to Pepe on the phone. That was nice. All people that I know, so I can deal with that. If it's people I don't know, I don't quite know how I'm going to deal with that. And if they ask me questions that are not about relevant to me, then my head goes. So that's always fun. But I shall leave it at that, so you can just see a roundabout way of how it goes, which is why I'm so unstable. It's great fun. But I haven't had to succumb to taking medication today because generally I'm on my own. So that was fine. Okay, so that's today. Hope it helps to show people that you're not on your own, if that happens to you as well. And also that outbursts, or storms as they're called, go on for a bit of time. So it's not just the 5 minutes that you've seen. It's probably gone on for longer than that. Yeah, so that's about it. This evening, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. No idea. I don't know what goes on in my head. Nobody knows. Right, so I shall leave it there. Over. Well, you can't see a thing, but this is amazing. So come round with me. I'm just going to show you the view from my room. Doesn't look that amazing, yeah? Look at that, it's cool. Here come Rodney. Rodney was watching. You've got to come in through the cat flap, Rodney. Come on. Look at that. Cool, eh? That makes you smile. Well, it's happening all over again. It's 11:30. I haven't had a sleep all day. You've seen the sort of day I've had. I've just watched Iron Fist. It's very, very good. It's like a Marvel thing on Netflix, and I've had a couple of conversations with a chap who's very nice. Noise down there. Don't know what it is. Cows, I think, probably. Oh, I don't know what it is. Very odd. I'm going to try and go to sleep because I feel a bit tired. Oh, I don't like that noise. It's really irritating. Anyway, I shall say good night. That has been my day. Over and out.